comes Dame again. By Wagner, elevates it.
With an opportunity to perhaps win the game. Remember, it was Simons who won the game against Phoenix. He rises and fires and scores! Damian Lillard. Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's Dame.
The officials aren't supposed to call what it looks like. They're supposed to call what it is. And it looked like that to me, but I'm not totally sure. Oh,
Dame splits, drives, banks it in.
On now. Leading 65-46. Dame a three. Yeah!
They lead the Kings by 2. Here's Fox. Already has a couple of threes. That turnover there. Here comes Lillard. In transition, Dame Lillard is. Look at Damian. Stand right with Damian Lillard, making life tough on him.
Windmilling his arms. Blazers by 10. A burst into the lane. Flushed him with a right hand. Damian
Lillard in the corner, 5 to shoot. Guarded by Brooks. Peels away. A step back by Lillard is in. 29 for Damian.
Dame sizes up Ayton as he sinks into the paint and then floats one up and in.
One-on-one defense from Shaedon Sharpe in transition, and that's something that caught Coach Billups' eye as well, is the fact that Shaedon has done a terrific job on the ball. Oh, yes.
Sidestep to shoot. Trying to get the Blazers late in the shot clock. Lillard a long way from home. Spinning, step back for 2. Rattled it in. Dame between the wickets. Stop and start dribbling. Shake and bake fade. Oh! Suns a lead of 5. 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lillard does step back. Oh, yeah! Over here to Lillard. Dame works across the arc. Booker on his hip. Challenges Ayton with a teardrop off. Blazers with possession. 5 minutes left. Dame moves on Booker. Goes into the body to lay it up and in.
Credit, yeah, the other night.
Don't look for that to continue.
Here he goes down the middle, wants to see it go through the basket, and it does with the quick move.
Ability to elevate, make scoring a little bit easier.
And again, in transition, the Lakers, but quickly at the other end, a three-point opportunity for who else? Dame Dobbs. Hard play heavy minutes with his team this year. Lillard, count if it goes, it counts, and one. So far, and they finish.
That's the guy they better be on to finish.
Lillard all the way to the hole.
Dame comes to it, drives it, goes at Jokic, draws the foul, and here comes Lillard the other way. Hesitates, drives it, leans, scores at the buzzer.
Out of the steal, but couldn't convert.
Miami by 2, minute and a half left. Dame a burst coming off the high screen into the lane, lays it up and in as he went.
Blazers looking for the tie. They get it on a Lillard layup.
Lillard.
Damian Lillard. Now it is 11th.
Lillard. Damian Lillard.
Goodness.
In the last 3 games, Dinwiddie is that dude. 16 threes in the last 3 games. Lillard in the lane, scores. It's a 1-point.
Nice run here early with 5 games, averaging 7 points, nearly 8 rebounds a game. Dame the other way. Nice lob up top. There's Eubanks. Dame works on the length of Bates. Giannis backs him off. A jumper rattling around. And 7-0 Blazer run. Pirtle. Bates Diop posted up on Lillard, who gets up to block the shot. Lillard then will. 14 fouls on San Antonio. Lillard initiates the offense. Handoff from Grant. A 3 up and in.
Taking a shot they shouldn't have or not taking one that they should have. He addressed it, and that's something we need in the NBA. He helps us apply our skills to our taking a shot they shouldn't have or not taking one that they should have. He addressed it, and that's something we need in the NBA. He helps us apply our skills to our role.
And now Durant starting to look for his. 9 attempts for Durant. Dame, step back 3. Yes, sir. He rattled it in.
That was a Spectre Quinn.
Just read the notes. Read the diagnosis. Lillard outside, standstill triple. That coming off. Dirk will set it in motion to Lillard. Spins away from the screen. Fades, fires, and hits a tough. Works on Murray, steps back, straddles the three-point arc and in possession. 12 to shoot. Murray Defending, Grant in the far corner. Dame from the hash mark, a three. Oh! Dame challenged by Murray. Above the break. Survey sees two, takes the three. Got it! Damian Lillard knocks down the triple with 8 seconds. Is in. Drew Eubanks is in as well, and Justice Winslow is coming to the scorer's table as Dame works his way, threads his way off the screen into the Winslow. Lillard working on Rivers. They open up the floor for him. He drives it into the lane. Arcs a high one over Reed off the wind. Simon's waiting for Lillard to come up out of the weeds. He's got Nurkic with him on a screen. He goes at Gobert, blows by from the left side.
And everybody's standing and watching, and some movement will be good. Good cut from Jeremy along the baseline.
7 to shoot. Step back over Anderson. Good. Damian. I got to know who's top two. Out of the corner. The inbound. Lillard leads back.
I guess that's why their guards don't get their shots blocked often. They can do stuff like that.
Powered up. 8 to shoot. Dame outside. Feeling it. Floats it. Got another one.
There, I mean, looked like an Olympic triple jumper coming through the lane.
Lillard threw 2. He'll score 2. Another foul, and it's on.
He was basically the only one up there that could get up there.
Second bucket, and there is Damian Lillard in the hands of Lillard. He'll move quickly, charges right down the lane. Oh, what a reverse for Damian Lillard to put to try and wrap up this game. Winslow, the trigger man, to Lillard. Lillard going for the 2 on the reverse, and he spun it home. And it's a 120. Portland has led pretty much throughout this game. Lillard weaving his way to the cup for the left-handed layup.
Portland relying on his own defense, and Lillard splits, and the Nuggets discombobulate. And Michael Malone calls for Aaron Gordon. Lillard, tough shot. Wow, and this could be 6 on.
Blazers looking to go 2 for 1. Dame spins inside, goes up and under, Plumlee, and laid it beautiful.
Production 30th in the league in bench points are the Blazers. So if you get the bench production you've been getting as Damian Lillard knocks down
to that extent.
They're like, yeah, we're not shooting enough threes. That's what they interpret what you said as.
Lillard, what a finish.
Shaden's leaping ability, so then defenders try to go underneath it, and Shaden is a good three-point shooter.
Lillard driving. Oh, nice move to get to the rim. Simons is going to check in with his 5 fouls next dead ball. Lillard driving and got the foul plus the bucket.
Get back, because this team gets into their scoring mode early, Chris, just like that.
Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies here a week from tomorrow. Lillard got there.
Raptors in an 8-point game. They've dropped 7 of 8. You're at home. Count it. And the foul. Simons. Here's Lillard. Lillard driving. And he's just that good.
Good floor with the pick. Dame darts off the screen, is spun around by Bankero, count the bucket, and send a man to the line.
Second, Drew Eubanks to run up and come get involved in this action. So now next time, Drew might not have to be called to do that as Dame knocks down the triple.
Works on force. He steps back, outside. Dame will cycle it back outside. Nurk will screen. Dame off the action, crosses over, a blast to the glass, and Dame off the screen, into the lane, explodes to the rack, and finger rolling. To Grant, up comes Damian Lillard. Spinning, threading his way inside. Contact made on a foul. There's leading by 1. Dame between defenders into the lane, scoops and scores. Dame turns, has a man on his hip. Bullock got him from behind.
Lillard blows by Jokic and lays it in.
Would gladly love to see more of that. A minute 36 left in the third. Dame splits a pair into the lane, hands off to Little, leans back, scores! Little foul. Dame with it, 2:49 left second quarter. Reverses course into the lane. He'll go up and score. Dame off the screen from Nurkic. Langford with him. Close out. The Dame creates. Into the lane to the cup. swoops in and packs it. Along with Jared Vanderbilt on the floor, Dame avoids the defender and broke something.
But Utah will gladly accept it. They got shooters.
They sure do. I just exasperated. Here's Dame outside. And at his size, man, 7 feet.
Yeah.
Like the second coming of Tom Chambers. Up and under, Yusuf Nurkic. Dame will take it, works on Sexton. Immediately goes right to the rack. Reverses one up and in.
Sitting here next to you. I mean, that sounds like a MVP, most valuable broadcaster. That's what Michael.
To shoot, Dame will receive it, working on Sexton. Looks to the baseline, step back, feathers it up and in. 52 for Lillard. Siakam with 4 assists tonight into the lane, high angle, up and in.
He had some big moments in that playoff run.
Dame in transition at 3. Dame spots a seam, and he comes, protects the ball to the body and laid it in. Nurk knew what he was doing. Nurk the pick, up to Dame, on to Grant with 2.
They'll look for a 2-for-1 here.
Dame, sidestep, triple, up and in. Damian
Williams is in. Williams is guarding Simons. Here's a Lillard 3. Yes, and a foul. A 4-point chance.
After catching the ball with 2 feet in the paint.
Here's Lillard driving on Avdia. Tough bucket, count it. Field 24 points. Wizards lead back up now to 14. Lillard. Watched Anthony Simons get hot. He's starting to working very hard at both ends. Oh, nice move by Lillard. Taking contact. What a finish by Lillard.
That was a nice.
Here's Lillard. He got 3 Bulls out there trying to guard him, and he takes it in again. And
Dame changes course on Wes Matthews, goes to the body of Lopez and Clyde. They're being very conservative, of course, with his minutes. Dame outside, no one open, time running down. I had to go with 9 boards, 7 assists. Dame off the screen, slithers in, and lays it up. And a positive of 3s attempted, just 2 a game. Dame angles into the lane to the glass, laid it up and in, and Dame's going to head to the 0.5 man, basically. But this time he turned it over right to GP2. Dame never swapped in, lobs it up top there, Sharp.
He will play out of the roll, and it leads to dunks a lot of times. He hasn't been able to get to that just yet.
Dame slides into the... Dame now bearing down on Clay. The step back. Yes, sir.
Window and no margin for error. And I feel like he was trying to be as honest as possible and transparent. And as you know, Travis, when you're in a position as Dame is just dancing. Dribble and then get it off if he needs to. No dribble.
Dame from deep. Yes, sir. Dame from way downtown to Dame. Bounces off of Kispert, runs it up, banks it in. Dame dances around in front of Avdia, now steps back, 3 on the way, buries it. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Dame steps through, deep 3 on the way, banks it in!
Dingus has been good against the Blazers in his career. It's his 3rd highest points per game against a team, along with Minnesota. But let's come back.
It was a fun evening, really fun evening. Fans were really engaging. The guys always just really open.
At the rim, Reddish the other way. Dame, a deep one. Buried it. Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard 0 for 2 from the field. Up top, it's Shaedon Sharp.
Brendan Watford's been active here in the first half. Lillard untouched. Again, splitting defenders, counted and a foul.
Eubanks on the give to Lillard. Lets one go for 3. And the foul.
Shiver and shake. And the bacon.